I had so many of y'all ask for this, so here it is. Olive loaf from scratch. And y'all, it turned out so freaking good. I'm going to show you how I did it. We're going to add all the dry ingredients that I've listed up on the screen for you in a mixing bowl. And you may see some ingredients that you're not familiar with in this recipe, and I'll leave some information for you in the description. Whisk all that together really well and then set it to the side. For our wet ingredients, we're going to be using ice water, vinegar, olive brine, and pink curing salt. Once that's all combined, store it in the fridge until you're ready to use it. Keeping everything really cold is crucial. Next, we're going to soak our casing in hot water for about half an hour. Now we're going to run our protein through the grinder using the coarse grinder plate. And I've listed up here what I'm using. After the first pass through the grinder, we're going to add our dry mix to the meat. Then run everything back through the grinder again, but this time using the fine grind plate. Grab your wet mix from the fridge and combine it with the meat mixture. And the final step before stuffing it is to run it through the food processor. I like to work in small batches, processing it on high for about 1 minute each time. And then we're going to add an 8-ounce jar of sliced olives, drained very well. Mix this ever so gently to try to get those pimentos to stay in there. Now this next step is probably a little over the top and you can skip it and just use sliced olives, but I like to take the whole olives, cut them into 3 pieces and add them in. This is purely for looks. I just think it looks so cool when you slice into the bologna and you have that nice big piece there. Put the meat mixture down into the stuffing cylinder, which I keep in the freezer for about half an hour before I'm stuffing. Really pack it down in there tightly so that you can work out some of the air bubbles. Stuff the casing tightly and then tie it off and hang it in the fridge overnight. If you can't hang it up in the fridge, that's all right. This just helps work some of those air bubbles out. Then the next day, probe it, put it in your oven or the smoker at 180 degrees until it reaches 152 internal. When it reaches temp, put it in an ice water bath for 30 minutes. Then refrigerate until the temperature comes down to about 40 degrees. Do not cut it before then or it won't be set. Then it's ready to slice and enjoy. I'd really love to hear y'all's sandwich ideas on olive loaf. And if you'd like this full written recipe, drop a note in the comments. And if you'd like to see more recipes from me, hit that follow button.